Alright y'all, so today's video is going to be real short. I have a movie interpretation word coming out later this week, so stay tuned for that. But today's word is going to be concerning the number 327. So if you've been seeing this number, even if you haven't been seeing the number 327, this word could still apply to you. So listen all the way through and take this message back to the Lord. But the Lord has been speaking to me about 327 for quite a few months. It might have been 2 months now. And it's kind of funny because this morning when I had went to church, once praise and worship had started, one of the leaders had asked me to count the tithes and offering with them. And I know that they asked me if I was interested in doing that before, and I said sure, let me know whenever. And I hadn't been going to church these last few weeks because I've had other responsibilities I've been having to take care of, so it was kind of a bit random. But I went and helped this person with the tithes and offering and count the money, and I counted the cash money because there's also like checks, but I was counting the cash, and it came up to, at first it came out to 324, but then she dumped out all these quarters that somebody had put in, and then it came up to 327. And I thought that was pretty cool because I've been seeing that number a lot, not just in money form, but just seeing it randomly, whether on the clock or however God chooses to do that or have that number come up. But 327 in the Bible, in the Strong's Concordance, means swift steed, royal horse. That's one meaning, the Hebrew meaning. And then the Greek meaning means to seek carefully. And I also heard the Lord say to examine. So what does it mean to examine something? You're looking very closely, right? So the Lord, it can mean, both meanings can apply to you in your situation, or one or the other, or neither. But take this word back to the Lord. The Lord has been saying that there are some things that are going to be happening swiftly concerning some folks, concerning some prayer requests getting answered, or a prayer request that you've been praying getting answered. And when the Lord, when the Lord has something happen very swiftly, it's because it's a time stance. There's a time stance to just about everything that the Lord does. But when it comes for time for something to come to pass, he doesn't delay in doing it, right? So there are times and seasons where the hand of God is upon you, especially when your ways do please him. So for those of you who have been awaiting a prayer request or something specific concerning the Lord is saying it's going to happen pretty quickly, because a royal steed, or like a swift steed, is what was the Hebrew meaning in the Bible. That means fast horse, like a fast horse. Like the Lord's going to be coming in like a fast royal horse, okay? And then to seek carefully. So for some of y'all, you're needing to seek the Lord carefully concerning some instructions that you may be needing from him, or just further clarification or revelation from the Lord. Seek him carefully and make sure you examine the things that you're hearing, you believe you're hearing the Lord say, because the Lord does confirm a thing to let you know that it's him speaking. So yeah, for who this is for, whatever you've been praying for or about is about to happen swiftly. The Lord's going to come in pretty swiftly concerning that thing, or there's something that the Lord is needing you to seek him more carefully about, or get further instructions on concerning what season you're on with your walk with him. So take this message back to the Lord and get further confirmation and test the spirit, see if this message is for you or not. But yeah, that's the word. But yeah, that's all.